All right, what questions do you guys have?
Thoughts on first day? Getting out there,
Yeah,
getting
really
going.
good day. I thought, the guys worked really hard. You can tell we have a lot of veterans, guys that have had a lot of experience. So, I think they're leading the way, and it showed a little bit today. And not a lot of missed assignments. Obviously, got a lot of work to go, but I was just really pleased with how far along our guys are, and probably the fact that there's a lot of upperclassmen coming back. And guys that had valuable playing experience time would be a huge benefit for us as a team.
Go over some of the goals, just what you want to accomplish over the next 4 weeks.
Yeah, we got to. Obviously, we want to get as many guys ready to play, and then there's competition in a lot of different spots, and so we need to see guys compete and win spots outright, and if not, then that'll carry on into the fall. So that's probably the main goal that I have as a head coach.
How would you describe the quarterback competition, if you would phrase it that way, going into spring?
Healthy and strong, so the guys are doing good, and they're a lot of experience. So I expect a lot from those guys. I think they should be. I know they expect a lot from themselves, so we'll see how it carries over. I think we have a solid defense to contend with them and make things really difficult. But I have a lot of confidence in all the quarterbacks on our roster.
Is that starting quarterback job up for grabs going into spring?
Yeah, every job is. So no one's safe. That's how it works. As evenly as possible. There's enough to go around. So yeah, we'll have enough reps for guys to show what they can do.
What is Chaz Ayu's status?
Yeah, love Chaz. Obviously, he's part of the team and he's here, but he's not going to be participating in spring. And pretty much he's got to go through a process, and that's probably the most I can say right now at this point. And I think it'd be inappropriate for me to say any more than that, but that we love him and we'll support him as much as we can.
Talk about going through that process, because you dealt with O'Neal and just these types of things. I mean, kids make mistakes. What's that like as you deal with things like that? Or
well, we have a certain standard that we follow here, and that's ours is a little bit different than most teams. But when it comes to something like that, that's pretty much universal. For us, it's a matter of helping the young men, and football is not the most important thing at this moment. Right now, it's to help them and help them find their goals and get it back on track with their family want them to be. So we've talked about our standard and our expectations when it comes to recruiting, and we're up front with a lot of recruits, and even with that being said, I think consequences are part of the deal, but I also believe that when guys are doing well, you praise them as much as they're accomplishing a lot of things. And so we have a certain standard that comes with academics on the field and definitely off the field in their lifestyle. So we expect them to do that.
I don't believe Neil's suited up today. Is he going to participate in spring practice?
Yeah, he will. And it's actually just, I don't know what the best way to say it is, just like a paperwork deal. So it's unfortunate because I know he was really excited to get on the field, and I think it had something to do with insurance or something like that. So that's probably more the training room and all that. All we know is that we are compliant with all the rules, school and NCAA, and I think he'll be ready to go tomorrow, though. But it was just that. It has nothing else to do but other than that.
How soon do you expect to have your running back position coach filled?
As soon as we can, yeah. I think we have a lot of good candidates, and I think it's important that we, work with it and do our best to make sure that spot's filled with the right person and the right fit. And so a lot of good quality candidates, and we'll keep working with that. In the meantime, Harvey Ullman is going to be running the room, and he'll do that in conjunction with Grimey and A-Rod and the rest of the group.
Is he a candidate for the?
Of course, yeah,
official?
definitely.
Can you speak about Neil and just kind of the process he's gone through? Over the
Yeah,
past
really
year?
proud of him, and he's done some really good things. Obviously, there's still some work to go, and I know athletically he wants to accomplish a lot of different things, and I'm just really proud of the things that he's done in this past year, and really excited that he can get back on the field and play and contribute to this team. A lot like what he's been doing in society the last in the community the last year. I've been really proud of the steps that he's made, and just the things that he's been able to do to help out and be more educated on it, and then also sharing his experience with others.
You had hinted that there might be some assignment changes among your staff.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us what those are?
Yeah, but I probably won't right now. So we're working hard, and the guys are working well, and we're doing a lot of different things. But yeah, I mean,
Offense or defense?
all three phases. You're forgetting special teams, so yeah. Yeah, I'll let you guys know more as we go along. It's just one thing I can do to hold over you guys' heads. But
What's been the best part about getting back on the field with your guys?
oh, just football, man. I've been really excited just to, you know, obviously the season didn't end the way we wanted it to, and there's some things that didn't go throughout the season like we wanted to, and our goals were not accomplished. And so we have an opportunity now to make things better. And there's a huge sense of urgency from our whole team, not just from the coaching staff, but the leaders on the team and guys wanted to do things and perform a lot better this fall. And so it started back in January and in December, and been really proud of the way the guys have kind of got themselves ready, and the intrinsic motivation is definitely there. So we have a bunch of leaders and guys that are taking over, and it's a really good position for us to be in right now. I'm feeling really excited about it.
What do you want to do with this defense to create more havoc this year?
Create more havoc and get more big plays and get more turnovers, and yeah, so we'll have to do some things to help our guys do that. I believe we have the right players, and I believe we have the right minds, and we just got to put it all together, get the best 11 on the field, depending on the circumstance and situation, and create all kinds of havoc, like you said. And that's, I think we're good at that. So I think today we saw our guys really step up, saw some guys do some things differently that they just didn't seem like freshmen and sophomores anymore. So that's a good sign for us.
Will you consider a scheme change or your base front?
Always, yeah. We're considering a lot of different things. We do a lot of different things defensively, and I think we're at the place now where we can kind of adapt to our best personnel on the field. So yeah, that's always part of the plan.
Kalani, last year you really emphasized the player leadership role, kind of
Mhm.
ramped that up even more. So, what are you doing anything different this year in spring, or anything else you're emphasizing to
Mhm.
this season?
It's all different. You know, I mean, I think if you want to see changes and you want to see improvement and production, that you need to change things up. And so we've done a lot of things differently, whether it's coaching assignments, positions as far as personnel, where guys play. The goal is to get the best 11. I feel like we have a lot of guys with a lot of experience, and there's some things that we can do, kind of mess around a little bit with it, and get us in the best position to have wins. That's the key. You have a team win where everybody's doing their best and relishing the roles that they have.